Suffering is a universal human experience. Every life encounters pain, injustice, and trials, and perhaps the greatest question we ask is this: why do the innocent suffer? Human hearts recoil at injustice, crying out for fairness or retribution. Yet in the face of the greatest injustice in history, the crucifixion of Christ, we are shown a different response: forgiveness. The first words Christ spoke from the cross were, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." In those words, the heart of divine love and justice is revealed. Unjust suffering tests the human soul. It exposes character. Some grow bitter, others grow holy. Human justice, based on punishment and recompense, is inadequate. Divine justice, however, operates through mercy and love. Christ himself was condemned without guilt, betrayed, mocked, and abandoned. Yet his first response to injustice was not anger or vengeance, but forgiveness. The significance of Christ's first word from the cross cannot be overstated. He forgave while suffering, not after. This is the highest form of love, a love that transcends self-interest and seeks the restoration of the wrongdoer. He forgave those who crucified him, understanding their ignorance. They know not what they do. True forgiveness, Sheen teaches, arises from seeing beyond the sin to the blindness of the human soul and responding with compassion instead of condemnation. Forgiveness has a transforming power. It changes suffering into a source of redemption. Pain without forgiveness hardens the heart, while pain with forgiveness sanctifies it. The cross demonstrates that love, not force, conquers evil. By forgiving, we participate in Christ's redemptive work. We do not merely endure suffering, we make it fruitful by uniting it with divine mercy. In this way, suffering and forgiveness together reveal the profound truth of divine justice. Justice is not merely the punishment of wrongdoing, but the restoration of love. Christ's forgiveness on the cross also challenges us personally. We are called to imitate him. To be his disciples is to forgive those who wrong us, not to excuse sin, but to free our hearts from the prison of resentment. Forgiveness brings inner peace and allows love to triumph over hatred. It is through this act that we truly reflect the heart of God and continue his redemptive work in the world. This call to forgiveness is not limited to ancient history. It continues in the lives of modern witnesses. Consider Father Miguel Pro, the Mexican Jesuit priest who lived during the Cristero War. Pro was unjustly imprisoned and executed for practicing his faith, yet he faced death with serenity. In the shadow of the firing squad, he forgave his executioners, embodying Christ's teaching on the cross. His courage and mercy became a living testament to the power of forgiveness. Father Pro demonstrates that forgiving those who inflict suffering is not a passive act, but a courageous and transformative one. In our own lives, we face smaller crosses, betrayal, misunderstanding, or injustice. By following his example, we can bring Christ's love into the world, responding to wrongs with mercy rather than hatred. The cross reveals the ultimate truth. Forgiveness is stronger than sin. Through forgiveness, suffering becomes sacred, not senseless, creative, not destructive. Christ's first word from the cross remains the model for all humanity. In saying, "Father, forgive them," he shows us that love is the final measure of justice, and that only when we forgive can we share in his victory over evil. In the end, unjust suffering is not meaningless. It becomes a path to sanctity when united with Christ's forgiveness. As we endure life's trials, let us remember his words and his example. Let us meet hatred with love, cruelty with mercy, and injustice with forgiveness. In this way, our suffering is transformed, our hearts are healed, and the world glimpses the power of divine love. It's time for the conversation that ties it all together. If you're in a group, now's the perfect time to grab your review questions and jump right into some awesome discussion. Share your thoughts, ask questions, and let's see what wisdom everyone brings to the table. The real magic happens when we learn from each other.